Okay, I'm Topeka Sam, the founder of the Ladies of Hope Ministry. We would like to thank everyone for coming here for this groundbreaking event, Real Women, Real Voices.
Topeka Sam thought of doing this from a prison bunk, right? During her incarceration, she knew the importance of being able to come home and create a platform to really help people outside understand what we're really talking about here. And that platform has to come from the voices of the women who are most impacted.
Are failing specifically because of our lack of dealing with issues at the root, such as mental health issues. And I can talk about that from personal experience, statistics, and my experience in prison. I spent 5.5 years in prison. And if you look at people beyond their crime, you will see that this person was once a hurt person, maybe once they were abused.
There are 80,000 people in solitary confinement every day in this country, and we must end solitary confinement. It's as much of a power game as rape is, and it's misused, and people die. And I can tell you today, having been in solitary confinement, I am physically, mentally, and emotionally not the same person, and I will never recover from that experience because it was that bad.
Today, there are 2.3 million families in prison, and that's what we're talking about. It's important that we humanize who's in prison, because as long as we allow it to be someone else, someone who we don't care about, someone who we think it's okay for them to be in prison, we don't really begin to understand the impact that prison has on their families. When she came to visit me on a Mother's Day, and I had already told her, don't come visit me, go visit my mother. And I got a surprise call and she showed up. And I said, why are you here? And she said, you're my mother and it's Mother's Day. Where would I be? And in that moment, what she said to me later was, Mom, what you have to know is individuals don't go to prison, families do.